So next we've got Stephanie Bristol, class of 2009. She earned 8 letters playing volleyball as well as track and field. And we've got Reagan Bristol, who's going to say a few words of our sister.
Hi everyone, my name is Reagan Bristol and I have the honor of introducing my extremely talented sister, Stephanie Bristol. Although we are both married now with different last names, we still had to keep the Bristol name alive during this very special day. I have looked up to my sister ever since the day I was born, even taking her 23 volleyball number as soon as she graduated. She's always pushed me to do my best in life and to do things last minute for her, like asking me to introduce her like 20 minutes ago. Although her timing might not always be perfect when it comes to her little sister, her timing has always been impeccable on the court. Not only did she help lead her teams to 4 state championships, but she was a 3-time Old Colony League All-Star, 3-time Boston Globe All-Scholastic, 3-time MGVCA All-State Team, Boston Globe Volleyball Player of the Year, Under Armour All-American in her senior year, and the first player to achieve 1,000 kills. In addition to all those awards, she also helped me by warning me about practices that had guts, UCLAs, and touch twos written on the agenda, and by summarizing 4 years of reading The Winner Within. Sorry, Coach Turco, but I had all of it. Her accomplishments and achievements may speak for themselves, but she is also one of the most driven, motivated, and kind people the world has ever seen. Although next time I could use a little more time, I could not be luckier to introduce my sister during this extremely special time in her life. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie Bristol.
I can't believe I gave her 20 minutes. But everyone, I'm Stephanie, as you know, and I just wanted to start by saying a couple thank yous to a few people, most importantly, my family. My parents and my grandma were obviously huge fans and supporters of not only me, but the entire Barnstable community. They were clipping every newspaper article, coming to every game, and bragging about me and the team at every chance they could get. Obviously my sister, who's also a huge supporter and a volleyball player herself. We share the love of the sport and always have, and she even said we shared the same jersey number 23, when she joined the team 4 years after me. My husband Anthony, who is here, who at the time we weren't dating, but he did go to every volleyball game. I think it had to do with the spandex uniforms, but Coach Turco and the staff, I really had a blast my 4 years. Some of my teammates are still some of my best friends. I truly believe that playing on this team really developed me as who I am, and I really just want to say thank you. And then a really quick story, because I think this is kind of fun. The first game ever that I ever played as a freshman, it actually was a scrimmage on our home court. We were playing against Bourne High School, which we always did. The freshman, JV, and varsity football players all came to support. So the game was full, very full. And Coach Turco put me into serve, which was very normal, but he gave me the signal to jump serve. And for those who don't know, this is where you throw the ball in the air, you jump and you hit it over the net. Can be challenging, but he gave me the signal, so how to do it. Did the jump serve, went over the net, but as I was running onto the court, I tripped over my libero's foot, and I face planted into the middle of the court. Reminder, the entire football team was there, and I was a freshman. Everyone broke out into laughter. I was laughing so hard I was crying. It was a moment, but we won. But on the point, which means I had to go back and serve again. And Turco, gave me that lovely jump serve signal. Once again, I could have died. But I jump served and I did it, and I actually aced. We aced the point. And I will never forget that moment. It was embarrassing, but great all in one. So I just want to say thank you, and I'll always be a Red Raider.